Are your lifestyle choices killing you? Special Report reveals how to choose a long and healthy life free of disease, infirmity, and disability instead. Are the things you do on a day-to-day basis literally stealing your life from you? Humans are living longer than ever before, and this may lead you to believe that we've come a long way in our goal to become healthier. But in reality, the exact opposite is the case. While we are living longer, we're sicker than ever from chronic diseases and dying prematurely more often than ever from preventable causes. According to the Centers for Disease Control, almost 900,000 Americans die prematurely every year from lifestyle diseases, which include heart disease, stroke, and cancer, and 20 to 40% of these deaths are preventable. More often than not, it's lifestyle choices that dictate these conditions. The World Health Organization reports that lifestyle diseases account for a staggering 70% of all deaths, and that more than ever before, diet and lack of physical activity is driving these numbers in both industrial regions and developing countries. The Centers for Disease Control report that 610,000 people die each year in the U.S. from heart disease, the #1 killer of both men and women. That's 1,700 people each and every day. 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. is obese, and childhood obesity, which did not exist before the 1970s, is now a health epidemic. Several authorities report that as many as 1 in 5 deaths are associated with obesity. In the United States, 1 in 10 adults have type 2 diabetes that is mostly attributed to diet, and 1 out of 3 adults have pre-diabetes. The American Heart Association reports that eating mostly processed foods causes at least 2 million heart-related deaths around the world each year. In most cases, all of these debilitating and deadly lifestyle diseases and their consequences can be avoided. The choices you make today can create a level of health and well-being that steers you away from disease and toward a long and healthy life. Learning to make proper lifestyle choices can extend your life, greatly reduces risks for disease, avoids time in hospitals and doctor visits, saves money on healthcare, and most importantly, leads to successful aging, which means aging without disability, infirmity, disease, and risks of premature death. The key is having the right information so you can make the right choices to lead a lifestyle that supports successful aging and your good health. Start today and prevent yourself from becoming one of the unfortunate statistics. Let our special report be your guide. This 46-page comprehensive report shows you just what to do as you'll discover the top lifestyle diseases of today, the most common health conditions caused by poor diet, simple lifestyle choices to beat obesity, nutrients that lower your risk of developing a number of cancers, healthy food preparation tips, 6 simple ways to reduce your saturated fat intake, and much, much more. No matter how unhealthy the world is around us in its dietary and sedentary lifestyle offerings, the choice is ultimately ours as to the choices we make that determine our own health. Get the cold hard facts of the crippling and possibly deadly health problems waiting for you as the consequences of unhealthy living take their toll, and learn to make smarter decisions that lead to quality aging, good health, instead of sickness, and living a long life of vitality and wellness. Do not neglect this important information another day. Get your copy today.